Hello everyone, welcome back. More Legends of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Joshua followed this is a really, okay, that's dangerous. Joshua followed the silver-haired person that he definitely knows back here, and I really love this music track. So, I like it. Oh, jeez. Let's get in. And there's also monsters back here. Mr. Effort said that. I'm loving how this looks. The aesthetic. Okay, this looks like a dungeon now. Oh my. Whew. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Reviving bomb, that is never a good sign. Joshua! That is the... But it couldn't be. Joshua! The heck are you doing here? Hey, you two. You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you were chasing after some guy with silver hair. How do you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. Yeah, she's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? I'm afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist, though. I tailed him as long as I could. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago, you were in a total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. The play? The play? The play. The play. All play. Yes! Yes! Let's go. Well, let's go. Got it. It's almost time. Let's go. Yep, get into costume. Let's do this. I am ready. What about that guy with silver hair? He'll be in the audience, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. Is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's... 3 of them spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man. Okay, 30 minutes later. Oh, it's a full house, except for, like, 2 seats. Oh, God. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. Yo, Joshua, now. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget that they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Okay, I really... Remember our #1 rule, you'll be fine. Puke off stage. Okay, let's do this! Let's do this play! Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents... What is it? Madrigal? Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. Oh, that lighting. In the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Libra was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners too held some power. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and the commoners clashed often. The royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. Oh, jeez. And the music. Oh, no. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed as the illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins early spring evening on the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. Oh, look at that backdrop. Oh. Princess Cecilia, I can't. Oh god. The streetlights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness. In spite of that. Here are you. Ah, there you are, Princess. Please, don't you think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. It's alright, if I should fall ill. If that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call liberal. Jeez. Please do not speak of such things. Your Highness. Oh god. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have two fine men as your suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius, the chivalric order, and the Imperial Guards, the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Both such fine men! No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I going to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Do you remember, Oscar? Where are they? On the pier? How we spent our boyhood days in this alley, running about and pretending our sticks were swords. I could never forget Julius. You're the commoner, Oscar? Right? I treasured that time greatly. I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret. Huh? Only to discover another had been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like, onto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners, the fury of the conflicts, could never have been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Wow, they're so cool. Hate to say it, but the guy looks cuter than the girl. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, F you, Liberal's power structure would surely fall to ruin. If I may, Father. It has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events. Oh, whoa. What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? Better we should fall on our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Thank God he's drunk. That's a damn fine duke up there. You let the commoners get all high and mighty and your whole society collapses. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I'm expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have a great advantage over the nobles. That advantage would allow us to seize power. But Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Ha! Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become a king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it would lead to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive, they've really done their research. I've had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have put a great deal of work into this. The young bracers have no small hand in it either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. Blah. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Ugh. This is no good. I'm gonna be sick. Are you alright? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you, good Sir Knight. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. Your back is to the audience. You shouldn't be doing that in theater, I'm just saying. I would have to be quite the young fool to not see what I must do. You got that right. Oh, you're gonna stab her? You're an assassin. Kinda figured. Yep. Ugh, my arm! Oh, just your arm? Oh, wow. That was impressive. Just a touch of anesthetic on the blade. Now, if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it so badly enough to pay me up front and pretty well at that. All you need to do is die. Yeah, I get it. Not bad at all. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess. Ugh, God, can you not talk like that? Ugh. Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire. And as such, he and I may never be as close as we once were. I confess, I come to you to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard and the young general, to engage in a duel of honor. And that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. The shock on his face. Quite dramatic indeed. Caught up in conflict between noble and commoner, these two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and kept silent. And on the day of that duel. So what happened with the assassin? I'm guessing it didn't happen, but like is your arm messed up? May have come to witness it, commoner, noble, and all social blah 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 casts, but conspicuously absent from the proceedings was the princess. Yeah, and I'm not seeing that big dress. Oh hey, you were at the chapel. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate. Okay, we did this already, right? Oh wow, wasn't it reversed? We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clenched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps, but what is this passion that pierces me so quick? As I see with your blade drawn, I feel as though I have been waiting for this moment. Before the storm, by the name of the revolution, should claim us both. We shall let fate decide our outcome. Yes! And may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. En garde! Oh, it looks great. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. Oh, wow. What troubles you, Oscar? Is it the extent of your skill? No, someone stabbed me in the arm like 2 days ago. Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! Oh, wow, whoa. She jumped from the wall. Jeez. Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Gah. Oscar, your arm. I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even glancing a blow. Your wound, it was struck prior. Chairman Claude. This is a tactic must load. Duke Radamont. Was this your intention from the start? Haha, I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Your name ain't good. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's alright, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I've received far worse on the field of battle. I will put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you, Oscar. Very well. I will wagger it all on my next strike as well. Is it wager or wagger? I think it's wager. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom, he who lives, when all is said and done, will inherit the responsibility for it all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. No! Girl's voice. What? They said girl's voice. It's like, definitely not. Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I just ran in the middle of it. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Cecilia, princess. Hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of liberal? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness. You need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done, princess. At your side. Strange, everything is floating. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles, so please, don't ever stop. And okay, wow. Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything! Please, no! Are you really gonna, like, kiss her when she's dead? That is so inappropriate. Maid. Oh, poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we may stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Oh wow, you changed your tune so quick. Had we not been fighting, it would have never come down to this. You tried to murder someone! Why does this matter to you? What? His character makes no sense, I'm sorry. Great goddess of the skies, we now know of your greatest resentment. There is much that you do not understand yet, it seems. Oh, jeez. I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you, yourselves. So beautiful. Just a random commoner. A more beautiful voice than I ever heard. It's amazing. Adios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us, Chairman. Has your hate for the nobles and monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know of your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you, who have simply watched these events unfold, there is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now it seems you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope blah 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 blah. Oh, okay. She's still dead. She has vanished. Okay, never mind. I have been revived. Oh, where am I? Princess Cecilia. Oh my, Julius Oscar. Have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle. Oh, jeez, confetti. His back is to the audience. And the Duke and the chairman, so that I'm not dead? Oh, shut up, Duke. You hired an assassin. You need to go. You need to be in jail, and you need to rot. What happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, the match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get a hit on his own sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as a victor. Wait, Julius. Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood. Just as when we were boys. I see. Very well then, I accept your challenge. Have neither of you regarded my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my ladies, shall judge today's match. And I think it's only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits for with bated breath. Very well. Is she taller than him? Don't they look marvelous together? And may this fine day be extended onto eternity. Eternal peace of— Shut up, Duke! Eternal glory. Again, he needs to go to jail. I'm just saying. He needs to rot in prison. Oh, hi! Hello! Figured you come in. Quite the grand finale. Who are you? And why is it like over his shoulder? But no matter. I see you. So the curtain fell. With this conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival has reached its end. The crowd began to disperse. I saw you. Get back here. That was one fine play. At first I thought people would make fun of us with the rules switch like that. I'm glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. God, with your hair. I wouldn't want to wear mine again though. Of course it's— oh my god. No kidding. It was all for a good cause. And just wait till you see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones you ought to be particularly— oh my god. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. If you're really gonna rake in the mirror, I mean, all the proceeds will go to a good cause. Chill. Estelle, what's wrong? Huh? What? Where? What are we talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. Are you okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. It's no surprise that you're tired. Do you feel sick? We could take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Estelle, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. Ugh, I promise I'm perfectly alright. I trust I'm not interrupting. And all the kids. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Well, you can't be stupid. You're really great too, Miss Estelle. Ah, Sir Julius. Hey now, Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking. Oh, God. Thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship. The fight scene was so intense, she jumped off a damn wall. And though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it has such a heartwarming conclusion. I was bored by that. I thought it was splendid. Well, with praise like that, I would have to say it was worth the effort. Oh yeah, Hans? Oh right, almost forgot. What's up? Nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? Those were Jill and Harris, no? Hans. Harris. Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yes, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see, I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Ron. I made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we, They're like right there. They're right in front of you. They are right there. What you talking about? Clem, you shouldn't listen in on grown-ups talk. Although Mary definitely already did. I think we should return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay. Now then, Chloe, you too, Estelle, and Joshua. I'm afraid I'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. Oh, hold on a second. Jill's coming back in a moment. She'll probably want to say goodbye before. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hi. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way we could help. Jill? Yes, sir. Please take this. Oh, wow. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million. What? Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage. 1 million? How'd you get that? But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor of Bose, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. The festival collection donations for charity every year. People donate specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it. But Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed. But think about it. With that much more, the rebuilding could start, and you wouldn't need to go to Grancel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph will want you to accept this for the children. That's a dirty tactic, but okay. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome. Yes, I should settle that. What about going to Grancel? Did something happen? It's okay, there's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not big of a deal, but why are you crying? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. Mary is so sharp. Stella and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. Alright, we're gone. We're not even going to sleep here? Jeez. We had everything set up for you to be able to stay. The festival just ended and everything. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We have to report this. Is that so? Oh, well, I guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure gonna be lonely in bed without you. Thank you, Estelle. It's gonna be lonely in bed without you, Joshua. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless joke a rest? Estelle, don't listen to him. Oh, it's a joke. I'll kill you. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. And stay a couple of days and nights. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Well, let's get going. We'll lose daylight if we don't hurry. You're heading there too, Chloe? Yeah, there's a lot I want to talk to Matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Ah, well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Yeah, about the Matron and kids. Is it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? Oh, don't worry about that. One of the other braces escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Oh, I love Karna. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you do great when you brace your studies. You can count on it. Best of luck to you both as well. Let's go. We're leaving. Where's the silver-haired dude? He was there. He was there. We got a picture. Where is he? Only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class, anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally, students spend most of their time attending class. And the school festival might be fun, but it was just a special event. Yeah, you're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just that I can't sense Siege. I wonder where he went. He's following the silver-haired dude? Yes, that may be it. Sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Sure. Isn't this where we separate? Right here? We're separating here? Well, yep. It was nice knowing you, Chloe. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem, it's been fun. Take care and say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you three! Oh, jeez, what happened? Huh? Oh, the monsters. That is Mr. Effort? You guys are braces, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hang on a sec. Hey, catch my breath. Someone attacked? Ooh, is it the dude with the silver hair? Cause he's the only one that I feel could actually do some damage. Whoa, say what now? No. Are you alright? Keep your cool. This is no time to go fainting on us, I'm sorry. Please tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group. Oh, don't tell me it was the Ravens. The kids are okay, but the matrons and that bracelet lady got knocked out. How would she get knocked out? Yeah, they must have been highly trained. I would have contacted the guild, but communications are down at the inn. I didn't have much of a choice other than to run all the way here. Thank you for your help. Blah, 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 blah. We've got to hurry over there. Okay, we'll do. A group of people. Alright. What? Jeez! Oh, don't touch me. Oh, what? Why? Why is this here? Are you kidding me? Again, man? Why are you here? Why is it there? Is that a mistake? Is that a... oh, whatever. Why are you here again? Get out of my way! You gotta be kidding me. Why? Wait, what? This is different. Okay. I say... oh, wait, what? Oh, Aqua Bleed. Here we go. Get rid of that thing. No? Well, we're definitely gonna need your thing. Don't go dying on me, girl. Use Blue Impact on that thing. Ouch. Haha! Can't even hit me. Oh, I'm glad I did all that grinding. I mean, do you blow up? Oh, you're also weak against water. Oh, then. That's good. Why are there so many of them? Good. Oh, wow. That was unnecessary. Art. Nope. Aqua Bleed. Yeah, and then he's gonna use that, isn't he? Okay, good. Firebolt. That's not too bad. Not too bad. He poisons us, so that's a bad thing. I wonder if Hellgate would just be preferred. And probably follow that one because he's gonna move closer and I might be able to hit more people with it. Maybe. Maybe. That is a big maybe. Oh, wait. I'll see if I can get rid of this thing. Don't have to worry about you. Aqua Bleed. And maybe some healing next turn. Maybe. Maybe. Yep, just start preparing. No. No. It didn't move. I am disappointed that it didn't move. Now you move. She needs some healing. Let's see here. Really? Oh, there we go. Just like that. And hit that thing. Might as well. Oh, wow. You don't do crap to that one, huh? Oh, yeah. Come closer. And you're dead anyway. Dual Strike. Is he doing anything? He is. This is Stu. That's interesting. I want to see that. Oh. It don't. Oh, God. He also took damage. That's interesting. Oh, I need healing. I need healing. Excuse me. I'm just gonna heal myself. Art. I'm just gonna do... I really like Hellgate. It looks cool. I'll do that one. Okay. Oh, thank God. Yeah, might as well. Oh, come on. Oh, it's poison. Because of her ability. Got it. Josh, we're gonna die. No dying. Oh no, it heals itself. What makes you think that's gonna do anything? Oh, nope, it's not dead. Should be. Can you reach it? Yeah, it's just, yeah, end that thing. Cool. You only know Aqua Bleed. Kill it, Estelle! Yay!
We're good to go!
Oh, wow. That's a lot. Yeah, again. Why? Why was that there again? But I'm gonna cut it here. My timer went off. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.